Taurus, how are you? Good morning. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. This is a general reading. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? The noise you can hear is me shuffling, don't worry about it. Where was I? New viewers, new subscribers, welcome. Okay, I am a no-nonsense tarot reader. Okay, so new viewers and new subscribers will get used to me if you stick around. Okay, I kind of do take a bit of getting used to because, you know, I'm here to give you a straight tarot reading and not a lot of spiel, selling you things, advertising things. Okay, the adverts you see when you're watching this video is controlled by YouTube, not by me. Okay, I just want to give you a tarot reading. Here we go. What's going on for the sign of Taurus, universe? Messages, please, for the sign of Taurus. Wow, King of Cups. Well, straight away, Taurus, I'm getting that you're in a situation where there's not just one person involved. You're making decisions. There's perhaps a third-party involvement. Okay, there could even be children here. But you're pretty much closing ranks as far as your emotions go. Okay. In the past, you've made decisions, I'm getting, not by intuitive and experience, but by feeling. I'm kind of getting here you've given somebody the benefit of the doubt for a long time here. But now there's a new opportunity for you. Maybe for some of you there's somebody new here. So whatever situation you're in, it's changing very fast. Your view on this situation is changing very fast. Okay. In fact, you're becoming a much more practical. Yep. Yep, the independent side of you is coming out. Okay. You're breaking away from responsibilities from the past. All right. This is the past side of the card. All right. Going forward, you're going to drop some responsibilities, make your choices and concentrate on the areas of your life that pertains to you in a big way. All right, this could involve maybe somebody new, okay, choosing a new partner, dating somebody else, moving to a new job. You know, you're just dropping this codependency. Whichever way that's worked, whether you were codependent on somebody else or they were codependent on you, you know, your options are opening up. And what you're doing now is you've been considering leaving a situation with whatever you've got, all right, and making the best of it. You're realising that there is no right time for this move, but you've just been gaining strength and courage and the willpower. I'm kind of picking up this sense with you. Me time, you are looking for a change of space, change of environment. You feel you're steadily outgrowing the environment you're in. You feel there's no spiritual growth here. You know, Spirit is sending you some messages, okay? They're telling you to consider your own feelings, okay? Never neglect your own feelings. All right. You do feel that, you know, from your point of view, your responsibilities are becoming less and less to the situation. You felt like an outsider for a long time. Okay. You are feeling trapped. You just want a bit of freedom. You want a bit of time to yourself. All right. Yeah, changes are coming, that's for sure. You know, there's a whole new perspective on the world you know, I'm kind of getting you've got some news to break to somebody. You're playing it very, very differently. All right. You're making big decisions, and you are also realising the consequences of these decisions. And yeah, I'm kind of getting there's going to be some unexpected news, but you know, there's a sudden change of mind here. You know, this card is a very powerful card. You know, maybe you will experience some loss, but you perhaps feel in the long term it's for the greater good. Okay. And, you know, you kind of getting, you're considering the past is going to stay in the past. In fact, I'm getting here there's some kind of determination about this. All right. Going forward, you have made up your mind. All right, and you know there is some children involved, perhaps for some of you, but you will take them into consideration. But you're making some rather challenging decisions here on a change of life. Okay. There's been a lot of deliberation and consideration in the past as to what exactly it is you want, but now I'm kind of getting there's some kind of a surety here. You have decided exactly what it is you want, and you're in the process of going after it in your challenge position. Okay, yeah, this change of direction. Okay, it will be rather swift in tarot terms, i.e., over the next 2 to 3 months. That's very swift in tarot terms. It is time for a new perspective. Okay. But you feel the burdens you're carrying, you know, are too much. They're just tiring you out. You need a break. You need to spend some me time. Okay. For some of you on the career front, there is a change of direction also. You could be receiving what you consider bad news, you know, within a working environment, i.e. that you're going to get made redundant, or, you know, the place is closing down, or it's under new management. But there's a sudden change, and I'm kind of getting that, but it's one you'll adapt to very, very quickly. What's coming towards you is a change of location. Okay, for some of you, and as I say, could be in a place of work. It's moving to a bigger place because there's a pregnancy. Congratulations on that for those of you that's registering with. Obviously not all of you, but with this 4 of Wands here, I'm kind of coming to a peaceful resolution with the past. Okay, and a change of environment, full stop. All right. And you know, there's been, in whatever situations you've been in, I'm kind of getting that you're finally beginning to see the light. There's been some unrealistic expectations within this situation, and now you're kind of seeing the truth about it. But your life is taking a turn for the better. It's taken a turn in a very, very different direction that perhaps a lot of you haven't considered. It leaves you in this kind of very uncertain atmosphere. The moon. Okay. You've been manifesting, but there's been a lot of fear, anxiety about this. But I'm literally, you know, coming out of your shell here. Yeah. There's been an awful lot of internal work going on. You have been, you know, as I say, contemplating a lot of changes, and it's just implementing them changes. All right. Your intuition is very, very strong at the moment. All right, but it's kind of a comfort zone. You've borne the brunt of it for so long here. You're like stepping out. You're overcoming fear here. The real you is coming out. Yeah. Things are quiet at the moment. Okay. And it's self-preservation time. Okay, you are in this gathering your thoughts. You want some time to think. You want some time away. And I say I've got 2 4s here. That's 8 in the majors. That's the strength card. So I'm kind of getting there is some strength, willpower, and determination. All right, you are dealing with a person I'm getting who is quite stubborn. All right, and the whole situation requires patience, but I'm kind of getting that it's no longer a factor with you. It's no longer a factor. Yeah, it could well be the person you're dealing with, they're very, very quiet. Okay, they're very, very tired. Okay, they need time to contemplate their situation. For a lot of you, you have met somebody new, there's a change of situation. They could be married and dealing with family issues, okay, or with children. But there's this energy between you. It's one of, kind of a reconciliation attitude here, but it's with a different attitude, a different mentality, a different perspective. It's understanding each other's situation, and you two finally are coming into balance here. Let's see what's going on. Ongoing. Yeah, the fresh start. And where you've been dealing with an ex or a past person, whatever your situation, I'm kind of getting there's a coming back together again, but they would be very tempting to just jump into it. All right, but it's developing an understanding with each other. You've both grown up in different environments. There could be different cultures here. There's you've led totally separate lives. Okay, so whatever's involved in those respective lives, it's kind of the energy here of understanding. I mean, they've purposely been keeping you in the dark for a while because they've been trying to sort something out. Okay, they are being quiet because they need some time alone to figure it out. They've got a lot going on. I'm kind of getting they will come to you, okay, and let you know what's been going on, and that will instigate this. And then that puts the ball in your court, so to speak. But the main priority is being able to understand their situation and understand where they're coming from, and then understanding where you're coming from. I hope that's helped. Thanks very much for watching.